What is good, YouTube? This is OWS the King, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another Button Mash Mafia episode, where I would grab a game from the fighting genre space and button mash my way to some wins. It's all casual vibes here, so let's get it. And we are going to get straight to it and play Capcom Fighting Evolution, which, if you actually listen to anyone on social media, not that this is just not the worst Capcom fighting game. This is the worst game ever. Not my words. It's the majority of the quote-unquote FGC. But I have a hunch. A small hunch that this game might not be that bad, and a large amount of people are, let's say, piggybacking. Insert whomever YouTuber you want that just talks shit for views anyway. But I'm just guessing. I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Now I could be wrong. This could be dog shit. Okay, but we're going to have a mini review afterwards to see what's up. Now, to let y'all know that I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't pander, and I definitely don't pander. I say what I say, and if you don't like it, you can go fuck rocks. So to be transparent, I bought the PS2 version of this in 2020 because again, I love fighting games, and I think I bought it from Lukey Games for like $20 or something. And I may have played it once, but it's been so long. So it's actually going to be nice to be able to come to this with a fresh pair of eyes. So. And please, let me just say, please don't let my demeanor offend you all. I'm like this, okay? I call bullshit a lot. So this is one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel, but we don't have time to get into all that. That's in my description if you want to check that out. So right off the bat, one of the things I've noticed, well, folks keep on bringing up, is the roster. And I admit this is a hodgepodge of thrown together characters with no rhyme or reason. With just looks like Shin Akuma and Pyron from Darkstalkers. But in the options, they let you pick the hidden characters, which that's pretty cool. But let's be real with that. Like, most of y'all are going to pick a Shoto and maybe a Geef or an Alex. So what y'all got? Ryu here. Sakura. They could have plastered a shitload of characters on here, and like a fucking Mugen, and you all would have just played the same 7 or 8 guys. Like, let's keep it real. So yeah, the roster is weird. I think they should have had Chun-Li on the Street Fighter side of things, and gave her spot to like a maybe Elena or a Dudley, and take out Geef, take out Zangief, take him out. You didn't have to put Geef in there. Like when you think about it, when you think Chun-Li, you think Street Fighter 2. But that's a personal gripe for me. That's not, I mean, that's just like a personal thing. So again, I'm gonna be 100. These backgrounds look butt ass. It looks cheeks. It looks like they had a good art style, and then Oprah Winfrey wiped her ass on the canvas, you know, and it just made it look like shit. Like let's be real, the art style, I mean the backgrounds, I should say, are not good. The character pictures are dope. I was just noticing that I like that, but it doesn't. The backgrounds doesn't offend me. It looks bad, but it's not stopping me from playing the game. As of right now, the meat of the game is solid so far. And going back to the backgrounds and shit, like, don't y'all say stuff like in the background or like super active stages are distracting? I'm pretty sure that that would be like one of the things that you all will bitch about. That's why a lot of people like to fight on the training stages and shit. This dude clearly a problem until shit. He's doing this damn transporter shit, transporting. God damn. This fucking dude is overpowered, man. He definitely ain't got no pattern. He just all over the fucking place and you can't. Shit. I ain't gonna equip with the Sakura and Ryu because that's about the closest I done got and shit. I got your ass this time, bitch. Yeah, you gotta get to this dude early. Hit you in your fucking mouth, dude. If he be still for a second, I got him. And then it... And of course, I finally figured out that shit. Ah. Fucking blew it. I got you. You did. You did. You did, bitch. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. Whew. Holy shit. God dang. And then that damn hit that when he damn drills you and shit while you on the ground and shit, that's cheap as fuck. Oh, that's Talbane. All right, well. That's it, just a couple steals. Oh, there's some more. Oh no, that was secure. So they just show you steals and shit? Well, yeah. So yeah, Steve, ain't nobody asking for like a real big story, but like that's all you're gonna show at the end. That's kind of lazy too. But I mean, I wasn't expecting much. Okay, so we got a problem here. We got a problem. Y'all been telling porcupines around here. Y'all been doing it all this time. It's been what, 2 decades now? Y'all been we got a little bit of an issue here. I booted up this game thinking that I was about to play the worst shit ever created. Because that's what y'all said, right? Not only do I disagree, but I was actually having fun. Now, is it mid? Yeah. It's mid because it's lazy. Is it like a lazy port, like a cash grab? I don't know. It's been over 2 decades and shit. I don't know what their mentality was back then. Maybe they really thought that, oh man, we really had something here that, you know, a lot of people would like. Who knows? Maybe they was trying to, you know, make a filler game to for the next big game. Who knows? But is it lazy? Yeah, I can't deny that. You can tell by some of the artwork, by the roster, by very little bit to do in the game, that it's not solid, but it's not bad. It's not a bad game. Lazy, yes. Like I said, lazy, yeah. What I liked, it played smooth. Everything was fluid. Everything played like, you know, Street Fighter, like a Street Fighter Alpha or a Street Fighter 3. It didn't feel clunky. This is how I personally love my Street Fighter like games. Clunky would be a hold on. I gotta to put my name in. Oh shit, I'm going in reverse. That's right. ED. Yes, I'm very childish. Yeah. Like a vanilla Street Fighter 4. I fucking hate that game. I hate that game. Being able to like play the same character after each round, once I figure that part out, I like that too. Like being able to almost beat Pyron with Ryu and then lose, but still giving me like the choice to be able to pick between Ryu and Sakura is not normally done in fighting games. So I like that. The music was decent. It's no, take you for a ride. It's no True Love we making, but it's not bad at all. At points, I was bobbing my head to some of the tracks. I can think of 5 games right now, 5 fighting games now that's worse than this. Like let's be fucking real. Tekken 1 is worse than this. Guilty Gear 1 is worse than this. Battle Arena Toshinden is worse than this. As transcending and as innovative as it is, the OG Mortal Kombat is worse than this. Where are y'all getting this from, man? I get expectations. Expectations fuck y'all all the damn time. That shit fucks y'all up the ass because y'all have these weird ass fucking expectations. Now, like I said, it's because, well, we have to think of the mind state of, and who knows what the fuck I was doing 2 decades from, or what I was playing. It was probably some sports shit. But the expectations of what you all was thinking that this was is probably what screwed y'all. I thought it was going to be like some breaking, crashing shit. Now maybe I need to do a head-to-head thing and boot up the PlayStation 2 version of this and see what's up. But I guarantee you that it's not going to play hardly any different than this one. Given that, that's just on older hardware. Nothing crashed, nothing went crazy. I didn't play online, but it's some weird characters. I don't vibe with the Red Earth characters at all, because that's just because I've never tried that. I'm definitely going to try Red Earth to get a better grasp on that franchise and shit, but I don't know what y'all was expecting. But to say that it was it's a all around bad game that's But my question is, was it people that actually played this game and how they felt about it? Or is this just a majority of fucking people just bandwagging, hating on something and never even playing it at all? Was I expecting that shit to fucking tickle my balls and shit and be this, universal fucking, oh, this is the greatest fucking game ever? No. But I haven't done that with any game since Def Jam Fight for NY. That's my favorite game of all time. Nothing I've played, and I've played some great fucking games, reached my expectations like that game did. I knew Def Jam Fight for NY was gonna be the shit, and damn if it wasn't. I play that game every fucking year. That's the greatest fucking game ever, in my opinion. I love fighting games, so I can look at any game with an unbiased mind and be like, hey, let's try it out. This definitely wasn't. This didn't fuck up my life and ruin fighting and all this other shit. Where you can go right now and type in Capcom Fighting Evolution or Capcom Fighting Jam and watch some of the videos of people making the exaggeration that this basically ruined Capcom, ruined fighting games as a whole. It did not. Capcom's still standing. What the fuck are y'all talking about? This right here is why I okay. I got real myself here because I was about to go into some other shit. I don't like y'all sometimes. Let's just put it like that. This wasn't a bad game. I was hoping it was gonna be some shit like, you know what, this is ass. Even when I was getting my ass whooped by Pyron and shit, and him having that fucking cheap hit you while you're down type of move, that, you know, that's just fighting game shit. I was in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker, and I was wanting to do it. I didn't want to rage quit because it was fun. Usually when I rage quit some shit, means that it most likely and stuff, not just it just pissed me off. It pissed me off to the point that it wasn't fun, it was boring, and so I just cut it off. That's usually how it goes with me, because I can lose. You know, if you watch any of my videos and shit, I lose a lot, but I have fun doing it, whether I rage out or whatever. This wasn't bad. I can't believe y'all. Y'all did it again. Y'all did it again. Boring as Atom Fall. Boring as Animal Well. Two games that I fucking wanted to punch my own self in my fucking face for buying and playing it, and it was dog shit. What they say, old man screaming at clouds or whatever and shit. That's me, and I don't give two fucks. So this turned into a sermon. I didn't want this to turn into a sermon. I just wanted to review. I just wanted to review this game. That's it. That's it. So, not the worst game. I actually want to go back and run it again because Pyron was fucking whooping my ass and shit. And I started to get pissed off because I couldn't figure him out. But that's just how I am when it comes to these fighting games. Everything ain't the worst fucking thing in the world, especially when it comes to a video game. There's some shit outside. You need to fucking, like they say, touch grass. You need to touch grass and go see it. There's some shit outside on an everyday basis and shit that's a lot worse. That game was definitely not the worst thing ever. And for people to be all fucking outraged, I'm just so outraged and shit that this was even part of this collection. I'm glad they put that in there. I really do. It's a part of history because it has a asterisk to it because everybody hated it so much. But then you see some YouTubers that actually shit on it before, they coming back and they're like, it's not that bad. Well, did you play it before then? I don't think you did. So I'm glad they brought this to modern consoles. I'm glad the whole, like I said in my first video, the whole compilation is a 10 out of 10. So we're gonna play some more. We're gonna get back to my normal, just playing the game, put my little edits in, and let that be it. This is I'm definitely not gonna be doing the preachy thing on every post, but I was really hoping this would be shit because then I would have had shit to say. Nobody would have hurt my mouth. I would have just shut the fuck up about it. Like, damn it, yeah, I guess they were right. This was bad. What a shitload of fuck. But whatever. Whatever. All right, then. I guess I'll see you on the next one. Peace. So if you enjoyed what you saw, do you want to see more? Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. Stay tuned for more gameplays, impressions, chats, and everything under the sun. I'm OWS King. Peace.